Hey everybody, Dread Joker here, and today we're going to be taking a look at my all-time favorite high-grade GM kit on the market right now. This is the high-grade powered GM from the Gundam Stardust Memory anime. This is such a good frame. Starting off, we have the lovely orange on here, the yellow to break it up, and this is all in the plastic. There's actual colored plastic here to break it up. A pre-colored green section for you, the gray on the antenna, and the rest of this suit is in that lovely standard white. For accessories, you don't get a lot with this kit. You get the beam saber shown back here on his shoulder. You get the... I believe this was the... and correct me if I'm wrong. I know this is a bullpup machine gun, but I want to say this was the 120mm machine gun? Or maybe this was the 90mm. I would reckon... I know this one. I've played a lot of Gundam Crossfire. The problem is I generally don't play with the GMs. I'm so far ahead in that game. I'm usually playing with Gundam. But this is a fantastic kit. Minimal stickers on this. The only stickers I can confirm are right around here, these black stripes on the feet, and this yellow V on the crotch. That's it. Nothing else on this kit. Except for the traditionals. Forgot, there's the head camera back here. And I think there might be one in there. I could be wrong. Let's see if I can get a nice zoom going in on that lovely head. Come on. Come on, Jim. Stop wandering into out-of-focus areas. Nope, there is no sticker on that head sculpt. So it's only the rear camera, the front skirting, and... well, front skirting of that V, and the backs of the feet. Those are the only stickers on this kit. So that's already really good. As far as other accessories this kit has, it's your fair standard bit for a GM. You have your standard shield with, I almost forgot, there's the Federation logo sticker, so there's the other one. And, oh right, the other standard traditional one, which appears to have fallen off if it was ever there. This is one of those weird kits. I remember building this, but the problem is I don't remember stickering it. But it has a lovely shield and has a lot of lining potential. In case anybody's wondering why the shading on this looks so different compared to my other kits, this was before I started using traditional Gundam markers. So everything on this was actually done with a mechanical pencil. Which is why some of the shading ends up a little blurred, which I actually think looks good. It accentuates all the lines, kind of gives it a cel-shaded look. Some people really dig it, others don't. I personally really dig it. To attach the shield, you have a polycap joint in both arms. Sorry, that's not a polycap. I'm just used to calling it that. It's just a 3mm hole. Pegs in there, and if I don't accidentally pull my set down, we can show it off a little better. The shield also has some bit of articulation. There's the polycap. You do enough of these and eventually everything blurs together. If you don't want it on the side of the arm, you can turn it around and mount it on the back, so that way you can have shielding across the chest, if that's what you desire. Me, personally, I generally don't have it with the shield equipped, or if I do, I have it in the... yes, fall over. He is a little back heavy. Can you guess why? This backpack may weigh next to nothing until the camera's on, then I guess gravity gets turned up. Thanks, Goku. Thanks for introducing that mechanic for us. For articulation, this thing is really good. The head is on a full-on giggity. That's a freaking giggity, giggity, giggity goo. right here. Got two head Vulcans up here, fairly standard. Got the lovely 360 rotation at the shoulder. Peg in here, peg in here. You get a little bit of forward and backwards. Completely unrestricted bicep rotation. Superb double jointed elbow, and as you can see, the hand, at least the gripping hand, has an extra hinge in here for full-on rotation. Then the base of the hand is on a ball joint. So this hand gets some major, major articulation going for it. Left arm exactly the same. However, once you get that rifle in, you're not really going to go over 90, and personally, I don't care. It's a nice rifle. Hips, ball jointed. You can, if you pull it up, you can get a little backwards and forward, and I mean a little. You're not going to get much. So just leave it down. Hips, you're looking at full outwards right there, so no full splits. For the knee, you're looking at a little over 90, but this thing was shown mainly flying and just walking, so. Feet, first joint there, second joint there. Very good. Ankle. Not bad. You're looking at really good. Overall, this is my absolute favorite posing kit as far as my high grades go. It just feels natural with this kit. Everything about it feels like it's about to haul off into battle. Which is why the Stardust memory kits are such a good time to build. The beam saber is removable. I personally, however, do not have its holding hand, nor do I have the actual beam it goes to. It just uses the standard beam. Front skirting is molded together, and I would not recommend separating it. It does not have the ball joint here. It has a crossbar. So it has a bar that goes through with two, let's call them washers in it that stop it from moving. They're fixed in place. It's molded in there. It's not going to have any problems. You can, if you so desire, open up the armor on the leg to expose mechanical detailing like the hydraulic pistons and stuff. I personally just leave it like this, and I hope to one day, get my hands on the master grade of this. However, for whatever reason, the master grade is only a premium. Bandai. Bandai, why do you do this? We want the stuff. We're willing to pay. Most of us are willing to pay double. Will you just give it to us already? Being an average 1/44 scale kit, this only comes in about $12. So for $12, if you're asking me whether or not I recommend this, the answer is a resounding buy it. This is fantastic. It's challenging in some new ways, but has this nice rustic old school feel to it. So if you're a nostalgic builder, you're going to have fun. If you're a new builder, you're going to have fun. Does this thing look good with customization? Oh, absolutely. Is there a Build Fighters version of it on the market? Oh, yeah. The Powered GM cardigan uses this exact frame for the body. So take what I'm saying right here and apply it to the GM cardigan. Everything I'm saying is applicable to that. This is phenomenal for its time. And to show you the shake test, I'm having to go full-on violent here. And even then, only one leg. That's it. Just one leg. Solid as a rock and built to last. This GM is, put simply, the best. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them down there in the comments area. I will be more than happy to respond, and thank you very much for watching.